Hey, what is going on, everybody? Street Trade coming at you with a very interesting trade lesson video. Looking at an hourly chart of Mara Marathon Digital Holdings Incorporated financial services sector. Let's get right into this bloodbath that the market unfolded on everybody yesterday. You guys know we trade this thing. We've been trading this thing. This is one of our go-tos. And I mean, what do you want to say? Let's just take a look. Look, like I said, this is an hourly chart. Take a look at the run up, and then take a look at this insane cliff dive. I mean, thing nearly fell off the cliff nearly 30%. 30% in one session. That's significant for anybody, especially for a stock trades in the double digits and an ATR of 8.5. So obviously, you know, kicked it off catalyst wise was what they it had a secondary offering. So obviously there's more supply now, delusion going on, and on top of that, they got subpoenaed by the SEC. So clearly, there's plenty of people on the street that knew what was coming, knew the offering was coming. Not maybe as many about the subpoena, but plenty of people knew. All right, don't get it twisted, guys. Plenty of people knew. All right. Yes, it's against regulations to have insider trading and all that stuff, but you know it happens every single day. All right, that's why you have reports come out periodically about, you know, this investment bank, that investment bank getting, you know, crushed by investigation about, you know, doing this, doing that. Listen, it's the way the street works. All right, get over it. That's just how it goes. So, the run up, we talk about this time and time again, guys. Price action always comes before a catalyst. You always see a big price movement to the upside or to the downside, followed by what? A catalyst explaining what the market has been printing. So obviously the run has been pretty significant, you know, up until what, pretty much like the 8th, 9th, beginning of this month, and you started trading sideways, and then boom, started bleeding out last week, and obviously you saw what happened yesterday. So, you know, there's levels that we trade off of every single day, whether it's our go-tos or our daily trade ideas list, that once these levels get triggered, get breached, whether to the upside or the downside, it puts it in play for us, right? And that's why we focus on a handful of securities on a daily basis. So when these securities, if these securities take out these key levels that we talk about, that we'll go into further detail shortly, then it puts on a watch and we get involved. So clearly, Mara did that for us early in the session, and we took a very nice position to the downside, but we left a lot on the table. We had zero idea. Nobody did, really, to be honest with you, that it was going to bleed out this much. So, although it was a fantastic short for us, we left way too much on the table. So it's a good lesson for us, good lesson for everybody. You know, you always want to leave a little bit on just in case. I mean, this is a really big just in case, but nonetheless it was. So let's talk about how we got in, why we got in, where we got in, where we got out, which was stupid, but whatever. It is what it is. Still was a solid trade, so definitely not going to knock that. So let's get into details of it, how, you know, we ended up taking this thing down, and the levels that we ended up getting involved in, then if this and that. All right, guys, let's get into it.